This is JD and I am here with J's Talk. You must have already realized that today's topic is about electric vehicle industry. It is a remarkably interesting and contemporary topic. But before I start, I would request you to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell icon for future episodes. Please also like or dislike and comment, as your feedback will be of great value. Do share if you like my content. Now, an electric vehicle or EV uses electric motors or traction motors for propulsion, and it may be powered through a self-contained collector system or of vehicle sources. EVs first came into existence in the mid-19th century. USA saw the first mass-produced electric vehicle in the early 1900s. In 1902, Studebaker Automobile Company entered the market with electric vehicles. In 1912, the Fritzl, the epitome of a luxury vehicle, boasted a range of over 100 miles on a single charge. However, with the advent of cheap assembly line cars by Ford and limitations of storage batteries, at that time, electric cars did not gain much popularity and fell into the wayside. 21st century has seen a resurgence of EVs due to technological development and an increased focus on renewable energy and transportation's impact on climate change. Government incentives to increase adoption of plug-in electric vehicles were first introduced in the late 2000s across countries, including in the United States and the European Union. By some estimates, electric vehicle sales may constitute almost a third of new car sales by the end of 2030. The electronic system that keeps EVs working and electric motor efficiency were limiting factors that worked against EV production till the 20th century. Continuous innovations paved the way for a profound rise in EV manufacturing and consumer adoption. Consumers saw an increase in travel range, charge capacity, safety ratings, efficiency, performance, aesthetics, and affordability. Contemporary electric vehicles are broadly categorized under three heads. 1. Battery electric vehicle or BEV. Battery electric vehicles, also called BEVs and more frequently called EVs, are fully electric vehicles with rechargeable batteries and no gasoline engine. Battery electric vehicles store electricity on board with a high capacity battery pack. Electric vehicle chargers are classified according to the speed with which the BEV examples that can charge on DC level 3 fast chargers are Audi e-tron, Chevrolet Volt EV, Porsche Taycan Turbo, Tesla Model 3 and Tesla Model Y, amongst a lot of them. 2. The second type of electric vehicle engines or electric vehicles is plug-in hybrid electric vehicle, that is PHEV. Plug-in hybrid electric vehicle or PHEVs can recharge the battery through both regenerative braking and plugging in to an external source of electric power. PHEV models can go anywhere from 10 to 40 miles before their gas engines provide assistance. Chrysler Pacifica, Ford C-Max Energy, Mercedes GLE 550e, Audi A3 e-tron, BMW i8 and Porsche Cayenne S e-hybrid. 3. The third type of EV engines, hybrid electric, not EV engines, electric vehicles, hybrid electric vehicles or HEV. HEVs are powered by both gasoline and electricity. HEVs start off using the electric motor, then the gasoline engine cuts in as load or speed rises. The two motors are controlled by an internal computer which ensures the best economy for the driving condition. HEV examples are Toyota Prius Hybrid, Honda Civic Hybrid, Toyota Camry Hybrid, amongst many of them. It is not out of place here to mention that China has quickly become a front runner in the infrastructure for electric vehicles, with more than 1.5 times as many charging stations than Europe and USA put together. The future is now for electric and autonomous vehicles. I plan to do a complete episode on autonomous vehicles, hence only about electric vehicles in this. Vehicles like GM EV1, the Nissan Leaf and the ubiquitous Toyota Prius paved the way for a rise in EVs. Tesla established itself as the poster child for high-end electric vehicle technology, making EV technology popular among luxury vehicles and performance vehicle enthusiasts. Other top luxury automotive manufacturers like BMW and Porsche developed their own fully electric vehicle to compete as quickly as possible. Tesla's rise made 2020 the year in which the US auto industry went electric. There is still plenty of EV growth ahead of us. Tesla is an American electric automobile manufacturer founded in 2003 by Martin Eberhard and Mark Tarpenning and was named after inventor Nikola Tesla. Tesla was formed to develop an electric sports car. PayPal co-founder Elon Musk during that time contributed more than $30 million, US dollars of course, to the new venture and served as chairman of the company beginning 2004. In 2008, Tesla Motors released Roadster. In company tests, it achieved 245 miles on a single charge, a range unprecedented. Tests suggested that it is in the same class as many gasoline-powered sports cars. It could accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in less than 4 seconds and reach top speed of 125 miles per hour. The vehicle was powered by lithium ion that could be recharged from a standard electric outlet. Despite federal tax credit, the price tag of US dollar 109,000 made it a luxury item. In 2012, Tesla launched Model S sedan, acclaimed by automotive critics for performance and design. It came with 3 different battery options ranging from 235 to 300 miles. A highest acceleration of 0 to 60 miles per hour in slightly over 4 seconds and a top speed of 130 miles per hour. Model S had its batteries underneath the floor, creating extra storage and low center of gravity. The Tesla Autopilot was introduced to Model S in 2014. At the start of 2012, Tesla also started to build charging stations in USA called superchargers, later to be called Tesla stations. Tesla released its first crossover, the Model X, in 2015 with a maximum battery range of 295 miles and seating capacity of 7. Demand for an inexpensive vehicle hastened the launch of Model 3, a 4-door sedan with a range of 220 miles and a price tag of around US dollar 35,000 in 2017. In January 2021, Tesla has announced its first profitable year in 18 years. The company benefited from a jump in sales of electric cars in China and Europe and the addition of a 4th car, the Model Y, but its 4th quarter earnings fell short of Wall Street's expectations. The company plans to sell more than 800,000 cars in 2021, a growth by more than 50% as it expands output at its Chinese plant and opens a 3rd plant under construction near Berlin. It is also building a factory near Austin, Texas that is expected to begin churning out cars by the end of the year. The company expects delivery of its semi-truck to begin before the end of the year. In Europe, Tesla is encountering increasing competition from Volkswagen, Renault, Hyundai, Daimler and other manufacturers that have introduced improved and more affordable electric cars. Competition in the United States is heating up too. Ford Motor recently started delivering the Mustang Mach-E, an electric sports utility vehicle, and Volkswagen says it will introduce an electric SUV, the ID.4, in March. Both are eligible for federal tax credits that no longer apply to Tesla cars, making them more affordable than Model Y. The other prominent players in the electric vehicle industry are, to start with, one, NIO. It is a Shanghai-based automotive startup and comes along amid whispers of being China's Tesla. Founded in 2014, NIO manufactures premium electric vehicles for the international market. While its products have generally been met with critical acclaim, the company has also developed a reputation for being risky and unpredictable. NIO's delivery numbers, sales and share price surge by huge margins since early 2020 has created a major impression about NIO. Its rapidly growing delivery numbers and improving financial metrics have provided investors a viable alternative option to Tesla. The second company is BYD company. Based out of the economic powerhouse of Shenzhen, BYD company is one of the world's fastest growing auto firms. From the unusual name, an acronym for Build Your Dreams, to its unique headquarters, a 670-acre campus complete with schools, hotels and a monorail system, the company exudes the sort of confidence associated with the early days of Silicon Valley. BYD is already a giant in China. In fact, the company is already the world's largest producer of battery-powered vehicles. The company has made little impact outside of China, hence has room for phenomenal growth. The future looks exciting for BYD. The third company, as per me, is Volkswagen. When Elon Musk opened Tesla's European gigafactory on the outskirts of Berlin, all attentions turned to the German auto industry and its relative failure to produce anything as exciting as its American counterpart. One of the industry giants that has long been promising to change this is the Volkswagen Group. This time last year, the company made good on its word by starting production of a new electric vehicle dubbed the ID.3. Volkswagen has recently committed to spending Euro 73 billion on digital and electric vehicle technologies over the next 5 years and aims to produce 1.5 million electric vehicles by 2025 in anticipation of the EU's new emission targets. As all these competitors begin to pour into the electric vehicle market, we must examine if Tesla has a competitive advantage and whether it can retain its dominance in the industry. It actually has in terms of first mover advantage, huge autonomous driving database, battery power / range of Tesla cars, and brand evangelicals. Hence, when it comes to EVs, Tesla rules. Do you agree?